Hi guys, I'm Dan and welcome to another episode of the Wheel of Toys with Dan, and today I am super excited to be presenting you the battle between the shark, the dinosaur and the Godzilla. So for the shark we have the big bad megalodon, and for the dinosaur we have the tyrant, the lizard king, Tyrannosaurus Rex. And for the Godzilla we have, of course, Godzilla himself. Okay, so basically each player is gonna get 4 spins to select the team players, and at the end of the game you guys are going to decide who is the winner. Okay, so let's get started. So for the first spin we are going with the big bad megalodon representing the sharks. So here we go. And the shark gets the pufferfish. Okay, so the pufferfish, basically just push this right over here. We have a couple of 3D puzzle toys, so let us see what's inside. Okay, wow, we have a lot of toys which here, and the first one we have is a clownfish. Okay, pretty awesome. This is a Nemo fish, so I'll just place this right over here. And the next one we have a seahorse. So this is a 3D puzzle which you cannot just assemble them, so this is looking pretty awesome. Take a look at this. Just place this right over here. And the last one we have, it's a pufferfish. Okay, so let me just try to fix this up. The pufferfish. Oh, that's not very easy. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm having some problems trying to assemble this. Okay, but here you go. So we have the pufferfish. Okay, just full of spikes. So the shark has the sea animals, and let's go with the second spin for the tyrant lizard king. Okay. Oh, we have the ochre. Okay. So let's see what's inside. Okay, anything else? So we only have an ochre. Okay, so take a look at this ochre. It's also a 3D puzzle toy, which is really cool. So the Tyrant Lizard King will have the ochre versus the sea animals. So which means I'm pretty sure the ochre is gonna win this battle. Okay, not sure if you can see. Okay, so we have the ochre over here and the sea animals over here. So basically, you know, I feel the ochre will definitely beat other sea animals. Okay, so the next one we are going with Godzilla. Okay, so let's spin it for Godzilla. The ochre again. I'll go with a harder spin. The woolly mammoth. Okay, so let's see what's inside the woolly mammoth section. Okay, so basically we have a couple of prehistoric animals. Okay, the first one is a Doedicurus. Okay, a Doedicurus is actually very well armored, and it has a tail which has a couple of spikes over here. Okay, so let me just place this right over here, and we have this Arsinoitherium, which is really cool. And Arsinoitherium is actually closely related to the rhino and the elephant family. and this is the woolly mammoth. Okay, so let me just place this right over here. We also have a toy, a model, I would say, a very cool model of an RC Noetherium. Okay, this model is from Collecte. Okay, this is a really cool model. So, prehistoric animal versus orca. Which one do you think is the winner? I'm not too sure. You guys decide, okay? So let us go with the second round, okay? Let me just push this right to the back so that we have more space, okay? So let's go with the second round for the big bad megalodon. We have reached the ochre again, okay? So let us spin again. This is the Apatosaurus, okay? Apatosaurus. So let's see what's inside this box. Okay. We have just one. I think we only have one. Okay. Oops. Something dropped. So sorry about this. So we have the Apatosaurus 3D puzzle toy again. So let me just try to fix this up. An Apatosaurus, a huge herbivorous dinosaur. Okay, so this is a pretty tough opponent. So I'm just gonna place this right on top of the big bad megalodon. And let's go with the second spin for the Tyrant Lizard King. We have the Great White Shark. Okay, so let's see what's inside the Great White Shark. But wait a minute, okay? I just realized we actually have a pretty cool Apatosaurus model for the Great White Shark. Okay, so this is a huge Apatosaurus model. Okay, this is really awesome. Okay, fantastic. Look at the neck. Okay, it's really huge and muscular. And look at the body with the long tail. So the Apatosaurus is definitely a very tough opponent, okay, to beat. Let me just place this right at the back. So we shall carry on with the Tyrant Lizard King. So what's inside for the Tyrant Lizard King? Okay, so we have the Great White Shark 3D puzzle toy. So I have just fixed it. So this is a pretty cool 3D puzzle toy of a Great White Shark, and this is a black tip reef shark. Okay, black tip reef shark from Safari Limited. Okay, so this is a very cool shark. So we have two sharks to represent the Tyrant Lizard King. So if you ask me, sharks versus the Apatosaurus, you know, I personally feel the Apatosaurus wins this round, as the Apatosaurus is really huge and powerful. I mean, I know it doesn't really make sense because one is a sea animal and the other one is a, you know, prehistoric creature. But, you know, in terms of strength, I feel the Apatosaurus wins hands down for sure. Okay, so let's go with the second spin for Godzilla. So here we go. And the Godzilla gets the ochre again, so we are gonna spin another time. We have reached this prehistoric flying reptile, so let's see what's inside. Okay, so apparently we have two very small figurines. Okay, and these two figurines are from Jurassic World blind bags. The first one we have is a Dimorphodon, which is known as a two-formed tooth, if I'm correct. And the other one is a Pteranodon. Okay, a Pteranodon. And we actually have another toy, which is over here. I mean, two actually. Okay, not toys, but this figurines. Okay, which is really cool. The first one is from Schleich, which is a Quetzalcoatlus, and the other one, is it a Ramphorhynchus? I'm not too sure. You guys let me know. This is also from Schleich. Okay, so these two are really cool. Prehistoric flying reptiles. So let me just open the mouth. There you go. Beautiful. So if you ask me, flying reptile versus the herbivorous dinosaur. So according to Jurassic World, the game, herbivorous dinosaur beats flying reptiles. So I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go with Apatosaurus. Okay. So yeah, let's carry on with the third round for the great white shark, or rather the big bad megalodon. So we have reached the animals, okay, for the big bad megalodon. So let's have a look and see what's inside, okay. So firstly, we have a lion, okay. This is a very cool lion figurine from Schleich. So this is looking really awesome. Look at the face, really fierce. So let me just place this right over here. And what's inside? A red panther. I'm not too sure whether this red panther is able to battle. So let me just place this right over here. And we also have a pangolin. Okay, this is a pangolin which has a lot of scales on his body, which is very well protected. You know, and this little fella eats ants. Okay. So the big bad megalodon has, a few animals. And now let's go with the tyrant lizard king again. So let's see what's inside for him. We have reached the prehistoric animals again. So we shall spin again for T-Rex. Okay. So we have landed on the T-Rex. Okay, so T-Rex for T-Rex. Okay, so let's see what's inside. Okay. So firstly, we have a small little figurine of a T-Rex. This is either from Kyoto or Furuta. So this is pretty awesome. Let me just place this right over here. And inside we have another 3D puzzle toy of a T-Rex. Okay. So T-Rex to me, is the strongest so far in the toys here. So I'm just gonna place this right over here. I know it's kind of messy right now. Okay, yeah. So the T-Rex wins their big bad megalodon for this round, definitely, cause it has a lot of T-Rexes. Okay, so let's go with the Godzilla now. Mosasaurus. Okay, so let's see what's inside. Okay, so in the Mosasaurus section we have a little figurine from Jurassic World, blind bag, and this little fella which is Leopleurodon. So this is from Kyoto, so this is pretty cool as well. So Mosasaurus versus T-Rex versus the animals. I'm gonna go with Mosasaurus. So Godzilla wins this round for sure. Okay, so we are now left with a couple of more spins. The last round, 3 spins each. So let's see, we either get Godzilla or we get Stegosaurus or Therizinosaurus. Okay, So Big Bad Megalodon is gonna go for the last spin, the 4th round. And we have landed once again on the Apatosaurus, so we shall spin again. Nope. Pufferfish. T-Rex, no. Okra, no. Not sure how long this is gonna take. T-Rex again. Stegosaurus. Okay, finally Stegosaurus. So let's see what's inside the Stegosaurus section. So firstly, we have a very nice Stegosaurus toy from, let me see, Kyoto. This is either from Kyoto or Furuta. You know, those Japanese brands, they make really fantastic toys. So let me just place this over here for the Big Bad Megalodon. Oops, sliding down. Okay, and we have another cool Stegosaurus figurine, and this is definitely from Jurassic World. Stegosaurus, okay, a pretty tough opponent, I would say. You know, with the spikes at the end of the tail and those bony plates. You know, it's not an easy opponent for sure. And lastly, we have a 3D puzzle toy. Yeah, of a Stegosaurus. So this is pretty cool as well. So let me just place this over here. And we actually have a very cool Stegosaurus model as well from Schneik. So this is a very cool Stegosaurus. Okay. So there are some debate going on for the usage, or rather the function of the bony plates of a Stegosaurus. So some people actually mention that, you know, the plates of the Stegosaurus actually helps to regulate the body temperature. Okay, so that is actually very cool. Okay, so the T-Rex has the Stegosaurus, and yeah. So Stegosaurus, the Big Bad Megalodon has the Stegosaurus. So now we are going with the T-Rex. So the T-Rex is either gonna get the Therizinosaurus or the Godzilla. Okay, so let us spin again. Nope. Nope. Okay, we got it. Okay, so the T-Rex gets the Godzilla section. So I'm just gonna see what's inside. Okay, we have a Mecha Godzilla. Okay, this is pretty cool. A very small figurine. So Mecha Godzilla has all sorts of powers, and what's inside here? We have a Godzilla Junior. Okay, so I think Godzilla is gonna win, because you know Godzilla is really huge. And guess what? We have a very awesome toy of Godzilla over here. This is actually a brand new Godzilla toy, but I've just cut the box open so that it's easier for us to view it. So let us see. Okay, this is a pretty awesome toy, or should I say action figure. Okay, so it's actually pretty similar to the one over here, but this is actually a 1956 version, and this is a more modern version. Okay, so you are supposed to fix the tail yourself. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to use a bit more force to get this one in. Yeah, there you go. A really awesome Godzilla action figure. Okay, there's a lot of articulation. There's actually 3 different joints over here, and you can actually rotate the neck, the head, which is really cool, and the jaw, and even the fingers. The wrist. You know, this is really awesome, and the legs. A couple of articulation, on the ankles, on the knees, and on the thighs. Okay, so this is a really awesome Godzilla action figure, and there's a couple of joints as well on the tail. Okay, it's actually like 1, 2, 3, so like 3 different articulations, and the blades, as you can see, the plates, those thorns are really awesome. Okay, this is a really cool Godzilla model, really awesome. So yeah, so the T-Rex gets the Godzilla, and so I think this is the winner for this round, for sure. And the Godzilla for the last spin gets the Therizinosaurus by default. So let's see what's inside here. So we only have a Therizinosaurus 3D puzzle toy. Okay, so let's fix this up. Okay. So we have a Therizinosaurus, and of course we have a super cool Therizinosaurus model from Schneid. Okay, this is definitely one of my favorite. Okay, it's really awesome. It looks like a dragon. The head looks like a dragon. The colors are amazing. Yeah, look at those claws, super long claws. Really awesome looking, and you can even see some veins over here. So that is really super. Okay, so Therizinosaurus versus the Godzilla. Okay, if you ask me, I'm gonna go with the Godzilla. Okay, so who do you think is the overall winner? Is it the big bad megalodon, the T-Rex, or the Godzilla? I'm gonna go with the T-Rex, cause the T-Rex has got Godzilla, has got the T-Rex and stuff. So that is pretty awesome. What do you think, guys? Yeah, just let me know what do you think, who's the winner. Okay, so basically we are done with all the spins, and just want to say a huge thank you to you if you managed to watch the entire video to now. So yeah, you guys are really awesome. So I'm gonna do like a phase review in a couple of months time, so let me know in the comment section below whether you're looking forward to it. Yeah, so that's all for today. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for your amazing support, and your lovely comments. I love hearing from you guys. Keep those comments coming in. I'll try to reply to every single one of them. Okay, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Goodbye. And the front is actually like black, dark gray in color, which is really awesome. A nice mixture of colors, some really nice stripes, and take a look at the details on this little tiny thorns. Really nice. Even the interior of the mouth is nicely detailed. Okay, the teeth, as you can see, which is really awesome. Okay, so let me place this aside. Okay, and let's have a look at the Indominus Rex now. Okay, this Indominus Rex is actually battery operated. Okay, it's really loud. Okay, so I'm gonna try to, firstly let's have a look at the Indominus Rex. Okay, the mouth is made of this really rubbery texture, and here's the eye. This is actually a new figure, but it's pretty dirty, I would say. And at the hind legs, there's a JW logo right over here.